Hello lovelies, it is Steph. It is Monday here on LGBTV. I'm going to answer some personal questions for you guys. Sorry I didn't have time to get out my nice camera. Busy, rushing, finals are coming up. I'm not excited about this at all. What does being gay mean to you? An answer for that isn't like, the standard definition like being gay is when you're attracted to the opposite sex or gender. I think it's a lot of strength. You are a minority that really is new to getting accepted. I mean, there's so many countries out there where you can be prosecuted for being gay and killed for it. No matter what background, family, state you come from, it's going to be hard. It's something very personal about yourself that you're letting others know, and some may not accept it. Being out in high school, how did others treat you, specifically girls and teachers? For the most part, everyone treated me the same. I did go to a very small religious school. I've known like these 42 kids my whole life, so a lot of them treated me the exact same. Like, it was no big deal. There were only like a very small handful that weren't okay with it and did bully me for it. And at one point, like, threatened to get violent for it, which was very scary. Teachers all treated me the exact same. At the time of my school, the principal saw on the video cameras when I was, like, being threatened to, like, get hit and stuff, like, in the corner of the science building, and, like, called the girl into her office and called me into her office and said, like, how that wasn't okay and everything. But it's different for everyone. I just got lucky. What are you studying in college? A lot of you actually think I'm majoring in women's studies or gender studies, but I'm not even minoring in that. I just know a lot about it. I'm a BFA musical theater major. It's actually much harder than it seems. Like, everyone thinks like, oh, it's theater, it's fun, like la la la. I honestly think it's one of the hardest majors out there, and those are my friends who like actually know what classes I'm taking and what I'm doing agree with that. You have like physical work, like with ballet and acting and stage combat and stuff like that, and then you always have to like make sure you're healthy because of your singing voice, and then you also have to learn dance and music. You have like music theory, script analysis, like theater histories. It's a lot thrown at you at once, and I'm absolutely ecstatic and very honored to be part of this program here. This one is, I'm a bi girl, and I was wondering if you could talk about how you could deal with being the only openly different person in my year. That's definitely something I know from a first-hand experience, because I wasn't just the only openly gay person in my grade. I was the only openly gay person in my entire high school. You do need a thick skin, because no matter what, people are going to talk. Some people will judge, some will be okay with it, but regardless, you can even feel the fact that you're different. Like, you can feel that there's something about you that stands out, that defies the normal stereotypes. Important thing to remember is, and it's actually one of my favorite Dr. Seuss quotes, is those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. So those who do care about you being gay aren't your real friends, and those who are okay with it are. I would say don't put up this big wall of fear, because for all you know, it could be a totally okay thing to come out. And also don't have your fears totally knocked down, because you never know. Like, it was a big shock for me that anyone at my school wasn't okay with me being gay. This one is, can you date someone who's male to female transgendered and still identify as a lesbian? Abso-freaking-lutely. The definition of a lesbian is a woman who's attracted to another woman. You don't have to be born with female genitalia to be a woman. And hey, if they even had bottom surgery and they didn't tell you that they were transgendered, you probably would have never known. If they do have that genitalia, then you can like talk about how to like go about that, but you shouldn't not date someone because they're transgender. I mean, a cisgender girl is no different to me than someone who happens to be a transgender girl, and like vice versa. Alright guys, those are some of the questions you've left for me this week. Also, I just really wanted to thank you guys for all the fan mail I get and just all the positive messages, because they really mean so much to me, and they really make me so happy. Like, there aren't even words for it. Even if I can't reply right away to them, which I really tried my hardest to do, I still read them, and they still always mean the world to me, so thank you. Also, I'm getting a hedgehog, and I really do need help picking a name for him. His biological sex is a dude. I don't know what gender identity said hedgehog will prefer as said hedgehog gets older. So far, these are the top 5, so give me your vote on the one you like. I have Shadow, Dorian Gray, because he's an Algerian gray hedgehog, Albus, like Albus Dumbledore, Stanley, and Miko. Tell me what name you like. I'd love to know your opinion on what to name my hedgehog. Alright guys, the links for my Tumblr, my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, all that good stuff will be in the description down yonder. I will see you guys next Monday for our topic video, and I hope you all have a fantastic week. Bye guys.